Alright everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to more Mega Man Battle Network, the series. Welcome to the start of Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team ProtoMan. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's the one. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey Jim, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, let's get it. We got 2 more games left. Team ProtoMan or Team Colonel, which we're going to do Team ProtoMan. And then Team Gregar or Team Falsar, which we're doing Team Gregar. I think next time, if I do end up going through the series again, we'll play through 1 and 2, of course, but we'll play through the other version of 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the minor changes. All right, I'm right there with you, Mega Man. I'm a little tired too, but we gotta jack in again for the 5th time in the series. Okay, so Team ProtoMan and Team Colonel. Yeah, Nebula is going to be, surprise, Nebula is back. So there's going to be a little more stuff about the dark chips, which again, I wish it was more, they did more with it in the 4th game. Unfortunately, you have to play through the game multiple times to get all of the scenarios. There is actually a thing with ProtoMan and the dark chips, because you actually go to the undernet for that section, but we never did because we didn't get it, and I'm not going to do another playthrough just to do it. So, you know, again, just one of the things that I don't like about 4 in terms of story. It's very weak unless you play through it multiple times to get the whole thing. So if anyone tells you, like, oh, you got to play through the whole game 3 times to get the whole thing, no. You shouldn't play through a game multiple times to get the whole story. You should only have to play it once to get the whole thing, and then a second time to catch on things that were foreshadowed that you didn't see the first time around. So that's my stance on 4. I like the game plot-wise. They could have done more, but the way they formatted it kind of dropped the ball a bit. Unless you got the good scenarios. Either way, dropped the ball a bit. Okay. Let's get into Team ProtoMan. The year was 19XX. Cyber Society was almost completed. We've done what we can. Now it's up to the next generation to finish the research. Yes? Our offspring will certainly complete what we've started. Yes, let us hope so. I like the one that had the little Adidas sweater, little check. Is it Adidas to have the little check, or is it Nike? I think it might be Nike because it's the just do it. Years later, in the 21st century, a network keeps society safe from all cyber threats. Up, land. On, wake up, land. Trying to sleep. Land, you can't fall asleep now. You haven't finished your homework. Oh, morning, Mega Man. Don't morning me, Lan. Every time you start your homework, you fall asleep. Come on, Mega Man. It's better than falling asleep during class. Land got the personal terminal. PET. Hey, how about we jump on the net? That'll rev me up. Okay, but just for a bit. Once we jack out, it's homework time, okay? Yeah, sure. Jack it. Land, could you come here for a second? It's Mom. Wonder what's up. Coming, Mom. I can't say it because he says it differently. You have mail, Land. Press start to open the PET. Select email from the menu. Check and read your mail. Yeah, fun fact. I don't even know if it's a fun fact. It's more of a hey, this game got a release on the DS as well. Which I would have to say is probably the better version. Because there's a not only can you use navis from one version, you can also use navis from the other version. So if you're playing Team ProtoMan, you can use the navis that are also in Team Kernel. You can via a little swap function. There's also a bunch of other cool things you can do, like you can swap in Mega Man for one of your ally navis and use them instead of Mega Man. You can also swap them mid-battle, if I remember correctly. You can swap them mid-battle. So it's pretty cool. Let's say Mega Man's low on HP. Just swap in one of your allies. Boom. There you go. It also has voice acting. It's another thing. Plus, I think you can also see the maps, the internet areas on the bottom screen or the top screen. One of the two. So it makes it easy to navigate around. I think I'll have to check that out. It's also one of the only ways to get. Well, I'll show you in a bit with the patch codes. This magazine with tips and info is designed to help net battlers get up to speed. In this issue, we've got 3 hot features. We're just gonna read one of them, and that's it, because we know what everything does. And this is our 5th game after all. What's jacking in? Jacking in refers to sending your navis from your PET into the cyber world. You can jack into all sorts of machines, so keep an eye out for places to jack in. To jack in, stand in front of the machine and press R. Okay, young net battlers, do your best and enjoy your cyber world life. Okay. So patch cards, definitely feel free to use them in Battle Network 5 and 6 because it tells you exactly what they do and what they will, what other effects they have. Like if you use Billy, you get Elect Body, which means if you get hit by a wood chip, you take double damage, and your power attack is Thunder, but it disables your undershirt. So if you have your undershirt equipped in the Navicus, it's going to disable that. But that's okay because it tells you right there what it does. There is no surprise bug that happens. So this is really nice. You are limited though, if you see the megabytes, how much you can have Mega Man use. He has a capacity of, I believe it's 80. Yeah, so 80 megabytes. You cannot go over. Even if it's just to throw it in there, you're not going to use it? Nah. Once you install it, whether you use it or not, it's going to take up memory. The only way to get more space is by deleting. There you go. Okay. So, we also have item cards that we can get. We can get money, sub chips, regular chips. We'll go through those in a bit. Now, the special chips, or special cards, these are the big ones. They cost a lot of megabytes, and they have really nice effects. We will be using Mega Man Base Cross Mega Man, and this is the Team ProtoMan version. So we will have super armor. Our Buster will be a 3. So every time we shoot our Buster, we'll do 1, 2, 3. It's a tri-shot. And then when we do a power attack, charge it, and let go, it does a rapid fire attack, like Vulcan. We will also get 200 plus HP, and unfortunately our Mega folder goes down by 2. So whatever Mega chips we can equip, it is now reduced by 2. It also costs 70 megabytes, which is a lot. We will only have 10 megabytes to go. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because in the DS version, you have something else called the Soul Cross, where it's a cross between Mega Man and Django from Boktai, The Sun Is in Your Hand. Unfortunately, we don't have that here, which kind of sucks. But the DS version is the only way you can legit have that cross, which is pretty cool. I think one of the things is his charge attack is the Gundel Soul, which is nice. I think it also has super armor. I'll have to look into that. He also looks pretty cool, but unfortunately, none of that. But we will use Base Cross Mega Man. Now he looks like this. For Team ProtoMan, he has float shoes instead of super armor. I don't know if it's still a regular Buster or Tri-Buster, but his charge attack is Hell's Rolling. So he'll throw a rolling dark attack at you. Okay. And then we'll throw in one more patch card because we gotta fit in 10. Well, we don't have to. But I'm gonna get the Ratty, which gives us fast gauge, but at the cost of minus 20% HP, which is okay. So we'll go from 300 HP. Oh, actually, yeah, we got plus 200 to 240, which is still fine. That's still pretty good. Okay, so let's get our free chips. Which is funny because despite getting these free chips, for the most part, I don't use a good chunk of them. Okay, so let's go get our free items. Let's get money from Ma. Let's get some chips from Roll. Or sorry, Mail. Let's get some more money from Yai. Let's get some chips from Mew. Let's get some more money from Masa. All the money. So we're gonna be loaded with stuff, which is nice. We will not be on a struggle bus for a while. Some bug fragments. I don't know about the sub chips, because what's the thing? We can only hold so many, and we will probably find a couple in mystery datas. So maybe we'll hold off on those. Because right now we can only hold 4, and Miss Mari gives us 1 of each. So I'll skip these 2. Maybe later if I need them, or if we get the sub memory, we'll download those. Yeah, but for now we're gonna get our free stuff, which is funny because again we probably won't use them until we get more chips. Whoa, You don't want to do that. There we go. Well, we could put him in our folder for, you know, a get out of free jail card if we need to. But, you know, for the most part, this is still pretty good. Especially the money. We can buy a couple of things early on. So there's Ice Seed, Water Seed. Yeah, but they give you so many things. Plus, you get to see some of the people that we've met throughout the series. Some, not all, because you have to play the other versions if you want to see, if you want to know who they are. Probably wonder, like, man, I don't know half of these people. Yeah, because we have to play the other game. Not only that, you have to hope that you get their fight in tournaments in Blue Moon or Red Sun, which clearly you can only get a handful. Which, again, it sucks. And we'll just save every now and then. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. Unlockers. I might get that one because we actually go through unlockers fairly often. Get 300 zennies from Shuko. Sorry, Shuko. It's for the greater good. The greater good. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. You got one last row. Get all these free stuff. That should be it. Okay, cool. All right, let's go see what Mom needs. Lan, could you run an errand for me? I'm tied up at the moment. Sure, Mom. Really? Thank you. Could you please deliver this to my friend's Navi? Where's your friend's Navi? She's in the kitchen comp. You can access the kitchen comp from AC/DC area 2. Gotcha. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay. Press the R button in front of your computer to send me to Cyberworld. You got it. Time to jack in. Thank you, dear. Here we go. First jack in of the game. And once again, AC/DC area will be looking a little bit different. Uh-oh. Lan, viruses are invading your webpage. Okay, Mega Man, let's warm up with some virus busting. Right, you operate, I bust. You're not too sleepy to bust viruses, are you? Are you kidding? Let's roll. Really? Okay then, let's do it. Battle routine, set, execute. Yeah, every time in the DS version, every time Lan jacks in or says battle routine set, you'll have voice clips of that. And then Mega Man will have execute as a voice clip. Yeah, so there's a lot of voice clips going on in the DS version of Mega Man Battle 5. Maybe we'll play that next time. And we'll play the Team Colonel version. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, if we do, we can do Soul Cross. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so virus busting. Fifth game in the series, we know what to do. Chip codes, which will be brought up in the second tutorial, but there's the attack. There's the chips. We got one cannon, we throw in the other cannon. Start, go. We can move around. Mega Man's HP is at the top left corner. The chips are above Mega Man, and the custom gate is at the top center. Cool, once it's full, we can open up our folder, and bada bing, bada boom, use more chips. Yada, 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 let's fight. Doing the voice, because we still need to research more about adding the voice mods to your Stardew. I gotta go through and update a couple of things because it's been a while since I played it. That kind of takes a while. But there is a what's it called? I think it's called Star Drop, where if you open up that program, it'll and you connect it to the, you know, where you put your mods and everything, it'll let you know if there's an update for that whichever mod you're using. So you can just click on whichever one's in an update and then just download it and update it, which is a lot more convenient than manually going one by one and seeing if it needs an update or not. So I would definitely recommend, I think, yeah, Star Drop, I think is what it's called. So you know which ones need an update, which ones don't. Aw, yeah. Land. More coming. Yeah, support chips. Oh, but the sword is different from area grab. Well, they have the same chip code, so you can select them together. By the way, if you get the star ones, you can put them on any chip code. Sweet. All right, now let's use them. So use area grab, and then we use wide sword. Ah. And then we just wait for this one to go again. Another area grab. Wait for it. Damn. So why not? Practice our counters, yeah? You just need to go to YouTube and figuring out that middle stuff, because never actually managed before, and you keep playing just going, figure it out later. Yeah, it'll, you get there when you get there, right? It'll happen eventually. There's no rush. Hooray! Okay, just one left. Let's do it, Mega Man. Alright, and this is where we talk about counter and full synchro, which we talked about in the fourth one. That was a new thing, but here it's the same thing. Except this time it's only, you will only get full synchro if you land your counters. In the fourth game, it's if you do well and if you do counters. Here it is only if you land a counter, you will go full synchro. And just for the benefits of this basis of this training, we will just have you start in full synchro. You play this along with no mods, so you know it can be a little overwhelming with all the mods they have for Stardew Valley. That's for sure. But yeah, don't try to counter. You can't do it. It's if you don't have to counter every time, but it's nice if you do. It'll take a while to master, but you know, if you're able to do it and you go full synchro, it'll make battling a lot. It'll make bustin' feel good. It sure does. All right. Excellent. Nice work, Lan. Yeah, and I can't wait till we get to the 6th one because that's honestly the peak of net battling because everything is viable. It really does make busting feel good. It really does. Nice work, Mega Man. Okay, now let's run that errand for Mom. She said the kitchen comp is in AC/DC area 2. Let's head out. Roger. Yeah, so I can't wait till we get to Battle Network 6. We're almost there. Welcome to the virtual universe, the internet. This is AC/DC Area 1. Enjoy yourself. Wide Sword K. An interesting one. Yeah, see, we already got a sub chip. Okay, now it's our first instance with Base Cross Mega Man. Yeah, so he's got the Tri-Buster. And he's got his Shooting Buster. Which is nice. It deals a decent amount of damage. And if you get right up close to someone, you're doing... and use your Tri-Buster, that is 3 attacks in 1. Really good. The wide green road you're standing on is the AC/DC area Main Street. Just follow it and you can't go wrong. Have you heard of a sub-chip? Unlike battle chips, sub-chips are disposable. There are many types of sub-chips, including chips that recover HP, reduce encounters with enemies, and deactivate security. To use a sub-chip, open the PAT screen with plus, or start, whatever you're playing on, and select sub-chip. Unlike battle chips, you can use them outside of battle. If you're interested, talk to that Navi over there. He sells a wide variety of sub-chips. Hi, Mega. Hello, Roll. Where are you going? I'm running an errand for Mom. Gutsman and Glide were in AC/DC Area 2. If you spot them, why don't you say hi? Sure. Just took them out, no problem. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. We want guard A. If you had a couple of Ds, it's fine, but we'd have to suck a bit. Whoops, I'm lost. Which way to the Main Street? Or we have to stall for time for it. But we've been playing this game, well, I've been playing this game for a long time, the series, and then we've been playing the series since last month, I think. So, ooh, look at that. Kitchen comp, never heard of it. Maybe it's in AC/DC Area 2. Just follow the main street to reach AC/DC Area 2. Double cracked. Well, we got a BAM at least. Whoops. Threw a little too far back. No, that's a shame. Welcome to AC/DC Area 2. I thought we would have gone to the cannon. Oh well. Oh, yeah, this will do it. Never mind. Close enough. Mark Cannon K, okay. Copy damage, always a good one. As long as they're quick. Spick and span. After we go by everything, it's spick and span. Oops. I guess you figured out what we are. That's right. We're the ones that keep the net sparkly clean. Do us a favor and don't leave your trash around. Because littering is uncool. Wait for it. Unless you put your battle chip into a folder, they won't come up in battle. Be sure to edit your chips. Also, yeah, there's a... we gotta go around. There's a purple sub-chip. Or, sorry, purple mystery data. We have the unlocker sub-chip. Nah. Okay, that's another K. If we get two more, I'll have to look into that. Black Bomb R. Oh, we have Nightman. Oh, we do have a white sword. Okay, well, let me put in Thunder. Put in Lance. Anti-damage. Ooh, nice. Color points. Air hockey for S. If we get two more guard 1Ds, I guess we'll go with that. Just for tornado. Oh, we have variable sword. I like variable sword. Having a pseudo life sword is really nice. Get rid of those. I guess that'll be fine for now. I could use these anti ones, but for now we don't really need to use those. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Alright, well, that'll That'll take that guy out first. And we just need one more. Guts, Guts, Guts. Mega Man, is that you? Oh, Guts, man. I'm trading chips with Glide right now. That guy sure gives her Navi some great chips. Oh, Glide. Why, hello, Mega Man. What brings you here? I'm running an errand for Mom. How kind of you. Yeah, I could learn a few things from a nice lad like Lan. Don't tell her I said that. We won't. Don't worry, Glide. She's just a kid. Sure. Why not? We just need a good enough, chip rank. I'll get rid of the recovers. We're fine. We got 230 HP. It's good enough. Vulcan 1C. Spreader. I'll take that one. Longsword C. Custom Sword E. High Cannon E. Vulcan C. Okay, we'll get our HP. We'll hold off on some other chip purchases. Whoops. Gotcha. Ooh, timing. Yeah, using some chips, the timing for stuff like that is kind of hit or miss. Stop eating such junk food like instant noodles. We'll try our best to make you some really good food. I will die before never eating instant noodles. All right? Can't tell me what to do. I love my instant noodles. It's a nice emergency food. Don't eat that frozen food like it was so delicious. Doesn't it make you want to cry having to eat such food? Hey man, cold pizza's pretty good. I'll have you know. Well, it also depends what kind of pizza, but cold pizza for the most part is good. No, we'll do it reverse. We'll do this. Got him. Yeah, it is a great emergency food. And cold pizza. And even if you don't use it as emergency food, it's a nice snack too. You can turn it into a meal. You can throw an egg, and then anything else you wanna add. And then a mint for presentation. You're boring. Cold cheese pizza just hits. Yeah, I'm a pepperoni guy myself. Or meat lovers. Excuse me, Navi. Do you belong to Mom's friend? Oh, you must be Mega Man, Lan's Nav. I've heard lots of good things about you from Lan's mom. Mom asked me to give this to you. Stew recipe. Heavens, you brought this all this way? I had heard Lan's mom cooks a wonderful stew. So my operator asked her for the stew recipe. Thank you so much. Can't wait to try out the stew recipe. Say hello to Lan's mom, will you? Okay, Lan, we finished Mom's errand. Now let's get back to your homework. Are you kidding, Mega Man? That was Mom's errand. Now it's my time to play on the net. But Lan, you've got mail. There we go. Now we can say it. And every time Mega Man says it, his voice just does the, you got mail. It's from Dad. I'll read it. And no one ever questions why Mega Man says it like that. Lan, please round up everybody and bring them to my lab at Scilab. I have something to show you. Wow. Wonder what Dad wants to show us. I guess everybody would be Male, Dex, and Yai. Okay, let's jack out and go round up the crew. Jack out, Mega Man. Roger. You have mail, Lan. Which is just the... what Dad sent. Thank Lan, Mega Man. My friend was happy to get the recipe. There's an S missing in thanks. What? You're going to visit your father? Then have a nice time. A kitchen designed especially for Mom's style of cooking. Sense Mom's attention to detail in the kitchen. Unfortunately, there's not a place to jack in. However, the doghouse, old reliable. You can always jack in there. Anytime you want. Middle of the day, early morning, late afternoon, night. Free to jack in there. Let's do this. Okay. We like sausages and pineapple, but we're going cold pizza, plain cheese, or pepperoni. You know what? Yeah, probably. I don't think I would eat a meat lover's pizza cold. But pepperoni, or just plain old cheese would be good enough. Fine and dandy. Gotcha. Not just a counter, a double delete. Roar! Pretty scary, huh? I could scare any crook away with my voice. Oh, sorry, I just couldn't hold it in. This 24/7 security system is starting to get to me. Can't do it 24/7. Hey, Mail. Summing up, Lan? Dad wants to show everybody something at Scilab. Let's go. Sure. But I have to get ready before I go. Okay. Let's meet in 30 minutes in front of Metroline Station. Okay. See you then. Don't mind me, Mail. Just gonna jack into your PC. Welcome. This is Mail's webpage. Mail likes to shop and play piano. And we got viruses again. There. There. Ah, darn it. Well, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, see, the minus 20% HP hasn't been too bad so far. We might not even need tornado. Oh, dang it. Oh well. We don't really have to do good on that because all we're getting is guard A's. Here. But if we do bad, we'll get Guard D. Hey, do you know what virus busting is? Yes. Oh, really? Shoot. I was really itching to tell somebody. Ah, well. Sorry, we already let the pretty lady last game tell us what that is. What are you going to write about for your school report? I'm going to write about the regular system. I'm already halfway done. Here, tell me what you think. The regular system. The regular system allows you to designate one chip as your regular chip. The chip designated as your regular chip will appear on your custom screen at the start of a battle. Place the cursor on the chip on the edit screen and press left trigger or right trigger, or select if you're playing on the GBA version, to designate the chip as your regular chip. The yellow frame shows that the chip has been chosen. However, if the data size of the chip is larger than your regular memory, then you cannot choose that chip. Regular memory is shown to the right of the folder name on the edit screen. Well, what do you think? Pretty good, huh? Oh yeah. You can expand your regular memory with the regular up item. I've got to jot all this down before I forget. Don't worry, kid. I've played this game. This is the fifth in the series. I think we're good. Data on your battle chips is saved in the data library on the PET screen. If you get a new battle chip, check the data library to find out what kind of chip it is. Got it? Cool. Hey, Dex. What's up, Lan? Dan wants to show everybody something at Scilab. Let's go. Hey, that sounds totally cool. Okay, let's meet in 30 minutes in front of Metroline Station. You betcha. See you then. Let me just hit up your PC. This is the web page of Dex, #1 net battler in AC/DC town. It's chock full of battle information. #1 net battler, huh? Still clinging onto that lie. That there is the battle BBS, the crown jewel of the site. It won't fail to move you to tears. Battle BBS. Looks like there's a new post. That's a lot. I ain't got time to read all that. I'm reading plenty already in these games. And in general. Now will you sword? You kidding me? I still got plenty of RPGs to go through. I'm already reading too much. Ooh. This'll work. Come on. There we go. I didn't even want to counter, I just wanted to hit it. That's it. Okay. We're outie. Damn, bitch, you live like this? I forget every time we go in there, it's Dex is a very messy person. Hey, yai. Oh, if it isn't Lan, what brings you here? Dad wants to show everybody something at Scilab. Let's go. Sounds fascinating, but I need time to get ready. A lady can't just rush off without getting prepared. Okay, let me know when you find one. Just kidding. Let's meet in 30 minutes in front of Metroline Station. 30 minutes? Very well. See you then. I'm a little scamp sometimes. Miss Yai's latest thing is goldfish. I designed her page to fit in with that. What do you think? It also shows how often kids change their minds, because last game it was ducks, now it's fish, and I don't even remember what the other ones were prior to that. I mean, I don't think I'll get it, but we just want to take him out. Oh, hey, there's another guard 1D. I mean, if we get one more, there we go. We'll put in D chips. Oh! It was almost a triple delete. Cannonball C. Okay. A chat BBS. Yeah, no, that's still too much. You got too many posts on your chat, yay. Not as much as Dex, but still plenty. We do have 5K, 6K chips. Because Cannon is good. Or Mark Cannon. We'll see what we got. It's fine. We'll get more chips later. 30 minutes later. It's almost time. Lan, sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, where's Dex? Not here yet. Well, he's got a lot of nerve. I don't have time to wait around for slackers. Don't worry, he'll be here any second. I wonder why your dad would ask all of us to come. You know, I actually have no idea. But when Dad wants to show something to everybody, you can bet that it's something far out. Whoa! Sorry, dudes. I was having so much fun doing Gutsman's maintenance. I forgot to leave on time. You need to download a personal planner, Dex. Now, we're all here, so let's go see the big surprise. Yeah, Mail's right. Follow me, everybody. Scilab, it has been a while. We're here, Scilab, let's go. How's your dad? He hasn't been at home much recently, right? I don't know. Probably not. Sub chips, now we're good. They have it good at Scilab with that beautiful park. Maybe I'll quit my job and apply to Scilab. Doc up ahead. Do you have any experience in anything technological? All the greatest scientists are here at Scilab. What? Does that make me a great scientist? Nah, I just like to wear lab coats and hang out here. Truly what I would like to do. Statue of a man stands here. It points a finger forward in hope for scientific advances. Contains nothing but energy drinks. Is work at Scilab really that hard? Even Scilab, home of the best brains in the country, has a plain old trash can. Imagine working at Scilab and drinking nothing but energy drinks. I heard a cruise ship's coming to the harbor over yonder. I wonder how much longer it'll be. I can't wait. This monument is simple, and yet the chip signifies happiness, grief, and the potential that the future holds. A fine piece of work. A unique sculpture portraying a chip. Is this what they call art? Thankfully, one of them has a place you can jack into. Which is the important thing. We love jacking in. Whenever we can. Okay. Anti-damage. Good time to Show you what that does in here. It only does one shuriken attack, as opposed to the last couple games where it did 3. So it got nerfed for good reason. It was insanely good. No, yeah, we'll do that. Gotcha. Easy. Where's my... There it is. Where's my mystery data? Art is wonderful. Come on, shout it out with me. Art is so wonderful. It is. Some of the things I can't understand it, but it's nice to see. This is Scilab. Should we go inside then? The hour is upon us. Begin the operation. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I'll make sure nobody suspicious gets past here. I know you. You're Dr. Hikari's boy. You're free to go on ahead. Cool. Info terminal for visitors. It includes a jack-in port to download data to a PET. Jack-in? Say less. What we're here for. And we got a bug frag. Oh, hold up. 7. Okay, we need one more, and then we can set area grab as our regular chip. Should be fine. Yep. Let's say hopefully it's good enough for the K chip to drop, which it was. Did just good enough. Oh, come on. All right, fine. You're not gonna get any closer. Get teased. Oh, C-Seed. I'm the terminal program. Your guide to Scilab is right here. You can't jack into that old model terminal over there, but I'm a new model, so you'll have no problem jacking in. I'm so cool. Thanks, man. Scilab's reception desk. Many people visit each day. Welcome to Scilab. Dr. Hikari's lab is up the stairs or elevator. Up the stairs or elevator. Yeah. Is up the stairs and take the elevator. I'm excited in this place. I can hardly contain myself. Wonder where Dr. Hikari's lab is. Cutting edge Electopia technology is developed here. Cutting edge. What a wonderful ring that phrase has. Unfortunately, that gets thrown around a lot nowadays, so cutting edge doesn't mean shit anymore. Displayed here are terminals Scilab has worked on. The amount of work concentrated here is mind-blowing. A trash can for empty cans. Look inside reveals an unexpected item. Hey, regular up 1. Vending machine with unappetizing energy drinks. Do Scilab workers really like to drink this stuff? I'm a salesman for a company that sells PET parts. I'm scheduled to meet somebody, but they're late. I'm on my 5th cup of coffee, for crying out loud. Sheesh. First time? 5 cups of coffee? I'm to meet with a man from a company that makes PET parts. but he was supposed to be here a while ago. At this rate, the 2 cups of coffee I made will cool off. Whatever could be the matter. Why don't you ask the guy next to you if he is the guy you need to talk to? Wow, so this is Scilab. Very cool. Dad. Ah, you're here, Lan. Did you bring everybody along with you? Yep. All right, everybody, come on inside. Hello. Scilab, whoopee. Hello, Dr. Hikari. Great, you're all here. The reason why I've asked you all here today is to show you something very special. Something very special? A program I found when going through some old documents. Whoops, I forgot my ID card. Oh boy, gotta love these secure Scilab computers. I can't do a thing without my ID card anymore. Lan, could you please get my ID? It's in my desk drawer. Okay, I'll be right back. Dad, which drawer is it in? The big one, in the middle. Thanks, Dad. Let's see. Which one has it? The confirm ID screen isn't coming up. Worked fine yesterday. Emergency. Emergency. A group of Navis has infiltrated the nets and has occupied several areas. Hey, who are you? Oh, he's dead. The net's been occupied. What's happening? What's this? What? Everybody, stand back from the... Sure. Sleeping gas. What in blazes is going on here? Lan! Oh, wake up! Lan! Dad! Everybody! Good thing that was a sleep grenade and not a normal grenade. Confirmed. Dr. Hikari. Gas concentration 0.03%. It is now safe to enter. Whoa. Regal? You're back? Of course he is. Well, well, Dr. Hikari. Take him away. Yes, sir. Remember, they never found a body. Master Regal, what about his friends? Confiscate their PETs. Without them, they'll be helpless anyway. Yes, sir. All PETs were claimed. But I wonder, why Lan isn't here? No matter, our job is done. We've no time to waste. Let us be gone. Yes, sir. Yeah, thankfully no one turned their head to the right slightly to see Lan knocked out. Dad. Dad. Lan. Lan. Dad. 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 Lan wakes up. Lan, thank goodness you've come too. I was worried sick. You've been asleep for 3 days. 3 days? Right. The last thing I remember was a sleeping gas. Wait, what about Dad? Is he alright? Dad, kidnapped by Regal. So that wasn't a bad dream. I've got to rescue him. Lan, you must stay in bed. But Mom. Now, Lan, you do as I tell you. Oh, Mom. Lan, you need to stay in bed. Am I making myself clear? I was very worried about you. Not to mention Dad. I know, but gotta go rescue Dad. But with Mom all worried, have to stay here for now. From here in my room, let's see what info I can gather. Right. By the way, what happened to Mail and the others? Everybody woke up before you, Lan. They're at home recovering. Everyone's upset about losing the PET. Right. For everybody's sake, gotta search for data. Yeah, remember how I mentioned, or maybe not, but I mentioned in the, I think in the 4th game or the 3rd game, Lan's friends were gonna be put to the side. Yeah. So if you didn't play Red Sun, which we didn't, we played Blue Moon. If you play Red Sun, you do interact with your friends a little more because they are in the tournament. Maybe if you're lucky enough to encounter them during the tournament in one of the many playthroughs you'll do. But since we didn't, they're just there. And in the 5th game, they are straight up sidelined. So we will not interact with them unless the plot demands it, which is only like, I don't think that much, just early on. Maybe a couple times in the middle, but that's about it. They are just straight up pushed to the side because they can do nothing. They got no PETs no more. I heard a message about some group taking over the net. What was that all about? Yeah, I'm worried about that too. Let's check the net. We might be able to find some clues that could lead to Dad. Okay, let's do it. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Yeah, and then it just becomes the Lan and Mega Man show. Which, I mean, you do a series long enough, you're gonna eventually be like, what are we gonna do with the other characters? At this point, we've set up our main character to be pretty good. He doesn't really need them anymore. Let's just get rid of him. Okay. Let's sidelight him. That's a little too far. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that instead. What? Yeah, Lan and Mega Man are pretty good. At this point, they're pretty good on their own. They don't need Male, Dex, or Yai at all. Which kind of sucks because they did help out a bit in the last game. Now it's like, we don't need them anymore. We're good. Things have really changed. Just what's going on? Mega Man, let's forge ahead. If we're lucky, we'll find some clues. Anything could happen here. Stay on guard. Roger. Warning, warning. This area has been commandeered by an unknown group. All visitors, jack out immediately. Run away. And we're fine, little guy. Hey, what are you doing? This area is dangerous. Run away while you still can. Oh boy, I gotta jack out quick, too. I can't find the R button. It's not working right now. It's broken. Yeah, that's the worst when one of your buttons is broken. This area was suddenly taken over by a band of rogue navvies. You better escape before it's too late. Yeah, we'll be fine. Got a bug frag. think that's all. That's about it too. Yeah, sure. We'll do this. Yeah, I was thinking the the Vulcan's not gonna do much. What you want, kid? Nebula's in charge of this area now. You know what we do with Navis who waltz into our areas? Delete them. You can try. That's what I was hoping for, the triple delete. But, you know, can't all be winners. It seems I've underestimated you. I thought all the navies of your caliber were gone. Enough fooling around. I'll show you my true power. Fine time for headquarters to recall me. What? The scientist kidnapped from Scilab has awakened. The scientist kidnapped from Scilab? You mean my dad? Where have you taken him? Ah, you're the son of that scientist. Well, don't expect to be seeing him anytime soon. We'll be borrowing him until our plan comes to fruition. So long, kid. Wait! If only this door would open. Can't you break it with the Mega Buster? This door is laced with a terrible dark power. The Buster is powerless against it. Right. Shoot. We'll have to think of something else. Yeah. At least we know that data is being held somewhere. Lan, you got mail. From Scilab. I'll read it. Newsflash. Scilab main system was infiltrated. The invaders must be stopped immediately. Before Scilab is taken over. Wow. Could this be the work of Nebula? They're always up to no good. Mega Man, let's go. But we have to leave without Mom knowing why we're going. Right. We don't need to worry Mom any further. We'll have to think of a good excuse. Got mail, Lan, which is just what we got. Lan, you must take things easy for a while. I'm fine, Mom. Mom? Dex invited me to play, which sounded kind of fun. Can I go? Lan, just promise me one thing. That you absolutely will not go anywhere dangerous. Of course, Mom. Forgive me, Mom. Bye. Lying. I wish I had a cute Navi-like role. You should tell Mail that. See how she feels, considering her Navi's gone. Lan, thank goodness you've come too. Mail, what am I doing here? No, Lan, it's Mail. What are you doing here? When I stay inside, it just makes me sad. Came out for a walk to get my mind off things. Lan, just in case something happens, please keep this with you as an amulet. Oh, and use this, okay? Take care of yourself, Lan. Do I have any art chips? Besides roll? Okay, I have 2 rolls and 1 black bomb. It's not enough. Well, here we are back at Scilab. Sure is quiet. A little too quiet. We're finished. The main system controls are completely out. What do we do now? Game over, man. Game over. The main system is up those stairs. From what that guy was saying, it sounds like big trouble. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. It's locked. It would open with the signature of a Scilab staff member. Oh, we never picked up that ID card from Dad. Let's see. Dad said, there it is. Right. With Dad's ID, we can get past all the Scilab security. Yep. We should be able to open that door. Yep. Let's go, Lan. You bet, Mega Man. But hold on, we gotta jack in real quick. Dad's PC. Just real quick. To get a mystery data. Oh, it's a purple one. That might work. Whoops. I should have thrown it in the middle. Then it'll do the cross formation. Whoopsie doodles. I forgot how air hockey worked. Hey! Perfect. So now we're guaranteed one area grab. Well, we're guaranteed the area grab. Not one, it's our only. Bullshit. I mean, I was off by a frame or two. That's fine. At this point, with the Medars, it doesn't matter. We're just getting a buttload of Guard 1 chips for the chip trader. Lan used Dad's ID. Door was unlocked. This is where the main system is. But why is it deserted? You're right. That is strange. But we've got to find whoever infiltrated the main system. Lan, send me into the main system. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you would think there'd be at least a handful of people here, but it's totally empty. Mega Man, find the navis that invaded the main system. Roger. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with some puzzles here. Heavens, what to do? The backup data has fragmented, although this is nothing compared to Meteor Comp 4. The data must be restored to continue in this direction. Could you please reorganize the data? Changing that data is harder than it looks. It's heavy. You'll lend a helping hand, right? Right? No problem. Jeez, man, take it easy. Thanks. I knew that you wouldn't let me down. Let me explain how to reconfigure the data. Restoring the data is the only way to get through here. The data is saved in those blocks. Press A to remove data. You can switch the data with the data in another block, or insert the data into an empty block. But you can move data only a limited number of times. If you make more moves than allowed, you'll activate the security system, so be extra careful. Is everything clear? Got it. Now, I'll tell you the correct order for this data. The data is ordered according to number. The number for the days on the left is the days in a week. The middle data is half of the months in a year. The number on the right is opposite 5 on a die. If you forget, just ask me again. So, days in a week, opposite of a die, opposite of 5 on a die. And then half of the months in a year. Got it. Easy, easy peasy. Here's moving stuff around. Thunder E. I'll take the anything else. Yeah, this is fine. We're okay. Oh, it's on this. I was like, did I not pick it up? Of course not, because it's over here, silly. Another Vulcan 1D. Ah. Maybe I will switch to the D chips. Although we do have the boomer. We got the boomerang, so I can boom and rang. Nah, we'll stick with this. This data is a bit complicated, so pay close attention, okay? The left letter contains this coin word, ickle. The middle letter completes this coin word, erter. The right letter completes this coin word, any. Got it? Ah, damn, that's a hard one. Man. It's a hard one. I think I need to take a nap to figure it out. Now we're good. Is this one all the way around? I think it's all the way around. Now we just run. We don't have to fight everything. Okay, another HP memory. This is good. Ooh, Howie. This'll do. Fire hit 1Q. Let me go back real quick. Just to see if there's any mystery data around. If not, it's fine. It's not a problem. Still got it. Easy S rank. Only because we got a double delete. Okay, cool. Nothing there. Yeah. See how we didn't get the counter from the cannon, but we got it from the Metar. So there's ways you can just get a counter off And it's not the virus you're countering off of. Another one. Consider these 4 animals. Dog, cat, owl, rat. One does not belong. Even I don't know the answer. What a conundrum. I don't know how to help you out with that, buddy. Okay, I need data for an animal that can be found in tar. Do you think it's referring to the La Brea tar pits? I don't know what to do. Can't figure this one out. Tar. Okay, well, let's get this O so we can put here. Let's see. I need the R. Oh, this'll do it. There we go. Ooh, Quake A. Heck yeah, man. But for now, we'll hold off on that. If an animal can be found in tar. Is there some animal that actually lives in tar, like a bug? Wait a second, I've been going about this the wrong way. Yeah, I think it's not the animal he's looking for. Put T here. Okay. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I'm out of space. I did it in the wrong order. Illegal access detected. Activate security. We just fight viruses. That's all. But you can just run away if it lets you. Okay. So I need to do... save. It's owl and tar. That's what it is, but I gotta put them in the right order. So let's get L instead. There we go. Wait. Hold up, that doesn't seem right. That's not right at all. I did it the wrong way. Okay, that's on me. We'll do this because we might get another fire hit. Okay, fire hit P. That one's a little bit better. Okay. Let's do... Can we do A first? Oh no. I think I messed that up too. Unless it's rat. It might be rat, actually. Okay, yeah. Like, no, it can't be tar because I'll never get the order right. There you go. It's rat. Because he's been looking at it the other way around. He thinks it's tar, but it's the other way around. It's rat. I don't... well... Sure. I might get a cannon. Okay. So we're good to go to the next area. All right. Next one. I need some help. Part of my place database has been corrupted. Now I can't recall the place. This is describing the platform for getting on/off ships. All I know is it starts with a D. I need some help. Part of my place database has been corrupted. What's this place starting with H? The ship's interior corridor. Okay. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Hey, I don't want to use those chips. Well, I gotta. Okay, catball. It's all right. It's fine. Okay. So we want dock and a hall. So D replaces the A. A replaces the H. H replaces the C. C replaces the L. L goes down to the empty spot. Because remember, we have a limited amount of moves to do this in. Yeah, just enough HP to survive it. And final move. There we go. Bam, easy peasy. Well, if we do this, we get a triple delete. Of course we got a guard. We didn't get whatever the cactus ball will give us for an S rank. Harumph. Oh well. That's just how it is. Ooh. Got a tickle in the throat. Alright, now we gotta work with 3. What part of your body can you hop with to make music? That's the clue, but I can't make head nor tail of it. Why can't the answer just be straightforward? Must be security, I guess. Also, there wouldn't be much of a game if it was straightforward. Even if I knew the answer, I'd rather see you struggle. But I'll give you a hint. Are you ready? A mother had 1 child, but 10 of these were born. Well, any idea? A body part that goes with fire, band, and over. Does that give you any ideas? I haven't a clue myself. Somebody, hurry and help. That goes with fire, band, and over. I heard that people always wrestle with this answer. Hey, I wonder if that's another clue. Nah, got nothing to do with it. It's not possible. Oh. We'll just do this. Okay. So... how many moves do we have? 7. So it's going to be hip, toe, and arm. Unbelievable. Nah, that's fine. We'll keep the counter. Okay. But the way we're going to do this is... we have 7 moves. I don't want to go over it. So we take the E, get the M, T, I, A, H at the end. I think that'll work. Oh, it's not the only solution, by the way. At least I don't think. T. I do have the A, right? Yeah. Arm, toe, and hip. Okay, so this one security door open, and the other one will be over here. Yeah, we'll do air shot. That's quicker. But we just have to time it. So we just have to wait till he actually goes for the attack. With cannon, we gotta wait for the attack to go through. Or wait before the attack starts. Yeah, just run away. If we're able to, we'll run away. Oh, duh. I forgot we got spreader. I'll get rid of crack out. Let's see. What else we got? I've got an A.1 we can throw in. Four more chips. It's fine. Well, we'll see what we got. Okay. It's mystery data, and then we'll do the last puzzle, and then we'll encounter whoever's messing around in Scilab. Oh my, oh my! What am I to do? What's wrong? I can hardly bear to say. I was told to come and reorder the data, but the data order has escaped my memory bank. I tried to contact the person who asked me, but he's not answering my pages. Now I just don't know what to do. Oh my, me oh my, oh my. What am I to do? He's right, Lan. What should we do? We can't proceed. Leave it to me. I'll find the person who gave the order. Lan, are you forgetting? Nobody's at Scilab now. Shoot, you're right. Wait! The person who gave the order. He's a meticulous note taker. Perhaps he has it written down somewhere. He is a subordinate of Dr. Hikari. There may be a note where Dr. Hikari might go. You get that, Lan? Sure did. I'll have your memo in no time. Sit tight, Mega Man. Thanks, Lan. Yeah, so back to Dad's office we go. There's something under the sofa. At the work memo. There it is. I found it, Mega Man. The data order is 53214. Roger. Thanks, Lan. Now come back and operate, please. If you forget the order of the memo, view it under key item on the PAT screen. Roger. Here I come, Mega Man. Okay. 53214. So we'll do... Let's see. We have 7 moves. We should be fine. 53214. I don't think the order matters, but let me just take a little look-see. 53214. Now if I move the 4 to the... If I take out the 4 and then put it to the 5... no, we're gonna have the... Oh, we should have enough spaces, enough turns. Yeah, I think we'll have enough. Oh, no, we won't. Oh, no, we will. Yeah. Yeah, we will. I was thinking we wouldn't for some reason. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. First boss Navi. Alright, who's messing up Scilab? Lan, the control panel for the main system is this way. And I think the infiltrator will be there too. Be careful, Mega Man. I will. Here goes nothing. Nobody home? You don't know what kind of enemy you're up against. Don't let your guard down, Mega Man. Okay. Nice work, Mega Man. You too, Lan. Who's that? Show yourself. You can't be. What are you doing here, ProtoMan? Oh, you must be here on an official mission. Unfortunately, you're wrong. I'm here to fight you. ProtoMan, wait! That I cannot do. Here it comes, Lan. Battle routine set. Execute. You're mine. Okay, well, we got our anti-damage, so we should be fine. How were you moving, though? Perfect. You fool! How quick am I? Oh, not that quick. Oh! We got him. Okay, cool. Easy. ProtoMan, enough. What are you after, anyway? Huh. Congratulations, Mega Man. You've passed. Passed? What's going on? And where's the Navi that infiltrated Scilab? Chad will give you the full story. Jack out and proceed to the innermost room. ProtoMan. What in blazes is going on here? I guess we should find out. Lan, jack me out. What are you standing around for? Come with me. Oh, Chad. What are you doing here? The Navi that broke into the main system. Was that? Huh. Looks like you're a bit confused. Let me explain just what's going on. You know what's happening on the net, right? Yeah. In response, we're forming a team of net Navis to defeat the evil organization that's occupying the net and free cyberspace from its grasp. To keep the enemy from catching on to our plan, we're scouting for team members in secrecy. So, you mean, this whole thing was just... That's right. The infiltration of the main system was a test to determine whether you were fit for the team. A test? Correct. And? You've passed. Lan, Mega Man, join our team. What? This is all so sudden. You don't want to save your father? Dad? Do you know what's happened to my dad? Lan, I'll say it again. Join our team. Together we can defeat Nebula, the Dark Chip Syndicate, which kidnapped your father. Nebula. So the person who kidnapped Dad is... Dr. Regal, the mad scientist and leader of Nebula. With him involved, you can bet a nasty plot is brewing. I'm in. I'll join the team. I'll make sure my dad is safe. Good. Then it's settled. From this moment, you are officially a member of ProtoMan's anti-Nebula Corps. But there is little time for formalities. You will join a liberation mission tomorrow. Liberation mission? Yes. We must liberate an area held by Nebula. Free it from its suffocating grasp. Tomorrow we're liberating AC/DC Area 3. Got it? Got it. Good. I'll contact you tomorrow with the mission time. Understood. And Lan, the team is top secret. Understand? Very well. You're excused. Chad? Yes? What is it? Think my dad is okay? That is undetermined. The only thing we know is that defeating Nebula is the one chance we have at saving me. Saving me. Saving him. You understand? Yeah. Mega Man, let's head home. Yeah, Lan, if you join this team, you can save me. But I was asking about my dad. No. It's not important. You're saving me. Alright, so we got our first liberation mission, which means it's time for a nap. There we go. The next day. Wow. Today we fight Nebula. Hope I can handle it. I wonder why he hasn't contacted me yet. Lan, it's your phone. Lan, the AC/DC Area 3 liberation mission begins now. You must free the area from Nebula's grip. This time you're in charge of Navi operation. Navi operation? Chad, you're not gonna fight with me? Nebula has blocked standard access to the area slated for liberation. Only one person can operate navis in an occupied area. I would operate them myself, but I have to command officials at the national level. Wait, you mean I have to complete this mission alone? That is correct. I've also sent ProtoMan into AC/DC Area 2. ProtoMan will guide you on the mission. So, you mean I'll be operating ProtoMan as well? That is correct. But I'm not even sure if I can handle that. If you're having second thoughts, get off the team now. We have no time for doubt. But Lan, I know that not just anybody can handle ProtoMan. But you defeated the mad scientist Wily in his WWW, destroyed the Net Mafia Gospel, and defeated Regal before. You're not just anybody. Chad. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Besides, I've never run away from a net battle before. That's the spirit. It's almost time. Jack in and head to AC/DC Area 2. Okay, gotcha. It's in your hands, Lan. Leave it to me, Chad. That's what I like to hear. Mega Man, are you ready? Yeah, let's go, Lan. First, let's find ProtoMan in AC/DC Area 2. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. We have to fix up our folder a bit too. You have mail, Lan. As you know, a criminal group called Nebula has launched an invasion of the net. As a result, security has been tightening all across the globe. Security is at its absolute tightest in End City, which is the center of the network. For your own safety, please stay off the net for now. We'll be fine. Yeah, so liberation missions are handled differently. Did I miss this? Oh shit, I did. Liberation missions are handled differently from normal net battling. So we're actually gonna get a tutorial on that. 800 Zenny, nice. Yeah, so we're gonna get a tutorial on that. But this is one of the very few times I will actually be using a second folder. One for normal missions or just normal runs, and one for specifically liberation missions because of the way it's handled, which we will get more into once we go meet up with ProtoMan for their first liberation mission. Thankfully, the first mission isn't too crazy. It's easy, not easy. It's easy to understand and go through. Not too crazy hard. It's only difficult when you want to get the rewards, which means you have to beat the liberation mission in under a certain amount of turns. There you are. This mission will be carried out by the two of us. We'll be liberating ACDC Area 3, which lies past here. Roger. And here's the thing, you can always redo a liberation mission once you complete it. So it's never well, you missed out on the good stuff, sucks to be you. No, it's, you missed out, no worries. Come back later with a better folder and a better handle on the liberation missions, and you can get all the stuff you want. Lan, you tuned in? Yeah. Just like Chad told you on the phone, the success of this mission depends on your operation. I'm in your hands. No probs. Leave it to me. Let's get this party started. Very well. I'll show you how to proceed on this liberation mission. You'll learn the ropes after a couple of battles. Roger. Let's go, Mega Man. But how can I open that door? It's open now. Now go. Talk about slice and dice. Hey Lan, why didn't we think of doing that? I don't know, Mega Man. The plot didn't ask for it. We only use Mega Busters. Okay. How many Mega Chips can I use? Three. Thanks to that base cross. So for this, hold up. Anti-damage 31, color points 25. Boomer is 16. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll work with what we got. Okay, that should be okay. We're not doing anything too crazy with these liberation missions for now. Lan, is it time for a liberation mission? You can't edit folders on the mission. Still okay? Hold up. Do a quick save just cuz. Alright, now it's time for liberation mission. Okay, Lan, let's go. So here it is, our first liberation mission. Hey Arsenal Gaming, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy streaming. Thanks. Having a fun time going through Mega Man Battle Network 5, Team ProtoMan. And we are starting our first liberation mission. Let's begin the liberation mission. This area is controlled by Blizzard Man. Defeating him will free the area, but take a look. Oh, I'm doing well. Doing just fine. Excited to play through Team ProtoMan and then finish off strong with my favorite in the entries, Battle Network 6. We'll be doing Cybe's Gregor just because we're doing ProtoMan. If I did Colonel, we'd be doing Falzer. That's a dark panel. It's tainted by dark power. You must liberate these panels to get to Blizzard Man. Liberate? Stand by a panel and press A. Select the command Liberation. A virus will pop out from under the panel. Deleting these viruses is called Liberation. So I've got to delete viruses as I move ahead. Each Navi also has its own unique Liberate command. Wide sword for me, long sword for you. These let you liberate a big area all at once. Take a look at a gauge at the upper right. Those are order points. You use 1 point every time you use your special command. Some dark panels contain order points, so you'll be able to replenish them along the way. I'll go and give this liberation thing a try. Alright, good luck. Lan, you're the operator, so stay sharp. Leave it to me. Press R if you want to operate a different Navi. Except for Mega Man, each Navi lets you use their special chip just once on the custom screen. My special chip is Step Sword. Press L to check the area map. Press start if you want to cancel the mission. Roger. One more thing. Yes? Oh, I forgot to take off Fast Gauge from Mega Man. Oh well. We'll deal. Don't liberate if you're in a situation like this. We'll just exit in and come back. Why? What's the difference? The more dark panels surrounding a Navi, the harder the battle becomes. Get it? I recommend starting this battle from the lower right. Gotcha. Understood. Ready, Mega Man? You got it. Your mission is to liberate within 7 phases. If you manage to pull it off, an official will give you a rare chip as a reward. Good luck. Yeah. Fail. Running off? Try again later. Whoosh. Yeah, because here, they'll explain it as we get into our first battle. But you only have 3 turns to liberate a panel. If you don't liberate, defeat the viruses in 3 turns, it is considered a failure. You lose. You get nothing. Goodbye. Come again later and try again. Now, why does that matter? Because Mega Man's got Fast Gauge equipped, and that's not good. His 3 turns will come by like that. Now you're probably wondering, Wind, can't you just hold off on using bringing up the custom screen? No, the second that thing fills up, it will automatically bring up the custom screen, and then there goes 1 turn. So you don't want that to happen. Okay. This is the one instance, well, probably other instances, but this is the one instance I would bring slow gauge. So you can just use it and it'll slow the gauge down. You have plenty of time to get rid of the viruses. Okay. So the great thing about this is we can look at the map and plan our turns. So remember, ProtoMan has Wide Sword, which takes up a wide panel. Mega Man has Long Sword, which takes up a long panel. So 2 panels, straight, and Wide Sword is 3 panels wide. But for now, we're good. So it doesn't matter who we're using because we're not using our special moves just yet. Hold on, Lan. What's up? Liberation battles are a bit different from virus busting. You have to beat all the viruses within 3 turns. Now, my one complaint is that ProtoMan tells you right as you're about to liberate a panel. So you got 3 turns to liberate a panel. And I'm telling you this just now. You have to beat all the viruses within 3 turns. Really? When the custom gauge is maxed, the custom screen opens. Also, if you can delete all viruses within 1 turn, you will liberate all the panels around you. Alright, understood. I've got one more tip. It may help you if you get into a tight situation. If you happen to be caught between enemies, use L and R to switch your navi's direction. This is why we can't just press L or R when the custom gauge is full. There are different buttons in that case. So LR functions changes on the custom screen. I'm counting on you. Okay, luckily, not a problem. We got this. Easy peasy. We liberated it. You're getting the hang of it. Let me tell you about dark holes next. Dark holes? Take a look over there. That's a dark hole. You have to delete them before you can fight the Dark Lloyds. That's a guardian of a dark hole. Guess I'd better liberate dark holes right away. Guardians will attack close to your enemies first. They're pretty nasty opponents. Either try to take them out before the Dark Lloyd's attack phase, or try to liberate dark holes in one shot. Okay, let me give it my best shot. Alright, so now it's ProtoMan's turn. Let's do it, liberate panels. Also, if you want to save, just have ProtoMan do it. He will save your game in liberations. There, this will do. But just in case. One turn liberation. Found some Zennies. Nice. I'll turn this area into a Nebula ski resort. Got it? Okay, so I'm gonna have ProtoMan deal with them. If we can one turn it, I think we'll get rid of those 2 panels next to him. If not, it's fine. Nice, we got him. Phew. Yeah, we do get the other panels. Ah. One turn liberation. Found order points. Okay. Let's do it, liberate panels. Now we can handle this one, no problem. Once we clear this one, all those panels are gone. The good thing about this is we have super armor, thanks to base cross. So we don't have to worry about getting knocked back. Otherwise, we would have lost that cannon chip. Then it would have sucked. Yeah, so here we go. Use longsword. Okay, Mega Man, we're using order points. Roger. Longsword. So now it doesn't matter if we one turn it. Once we liberate it, those 2 panels gone. That should be good. Even without the color point. Nice job. You seem to be getting it. Sure am. But Navi's HP is too low. Choose pass. You'll skip a turn, but you'll also regain some HP. That makes sense. I'll do it. Huh? Hey, ProtoMan. What's that question mark panel? I think that's a bonus panel. I hear they give you a variety of bonuses like extra HP. I see. Guess I better liberate those too. You got it. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's all up to you. Roger. Hey, we got some health. All right, we could do that too. Plus, if you liberate a bonus panel, I don't think it costs a turn. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right, bro, I'm using order points. Roger, wide sword. Okay. See, the problem is that cactus is in the middle. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. First turn, liberate. All right, one turn. And we got order points. Nice. And a battle chip. Buster up. Okay. Yeah, so the reason why they had more panels was because we had that extra panel to our left. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna longsword this, and we'll have ProtoMan liberate that panel. Or actually, because if we do that, ProtoMan's gonna have to deal with less spaces. So we'll just do what we did last time. We have an even field, so we'll just do this. Got him. Okay. Now we'll get rid of this dark hole. Boom, all those panels are gone. Again, even playing field. Got him. Sick. Easy. Easy peasy. No more dark holes. Nothing will save the dark voids now. Okay. So now we are going to be boxed in because we're going to be doing we're in between panels. But I believe in ProtoMan. But just in case. Yeah, we'll save the data. Okay. You know, just in case, right? Just in case. We'll save. But we're good. Surrounded. Press L or R to turn around. Got him. Oh, I was hoping he would get there sooner, but that's fine. We got the one turn liberation. All right. Bonus panel. Ooh. Team becomes invincible for one phase. Probably should have gotten that first, but oh well. ProtoMan didn't need it. He's fine. Here we go. I didn't think you would make it this far. Whoosh. Blizzard Man, leave this area. I'll freeze you to the bone. Zitland, get ready for battle. Let's do it. Okay, so we have 3 turns to take on Blizzard Man. Luckily, we're invincible, so we don't have much to worry about. Hopefully I can get him here. Oh well. Still does it. Okay. There goes our invincibility. It's gone. Alright, so this is our last turn. Come on. Got him. Phew. That ain't close. Whoosh. I can't believe it. I can't lose. No. Yeah, I liberated it. And we did it in 5 phases. Target 7 phases. Actual 5 phases. Good job, everyone. The officials are giving us a special reward. Blizzard Man SP. So we got the strongest Blizzard Man chip. Or Blizzard Man version. Now, here's where I'm going to complain about this. It sucks because no matter how good you do or how bad, you're only entitled 1 reward. If this is how they should have done it, if you did a really good job like we did here, you should be given all of the rewards, the whatever you got from there, and then the other lesser ones for doing it out of, you know, either the target phase or after the target phase, you know, stuff like that. That way you don't have to keep doing this over and over and over. You can just do it whenever you want. And the best thing about it, if you got all the rewards at the best, you know, best amount of phases, you can farm that a little bit better because you'll get everything. Unfortunately, no go. You gotta, if you want just the normal Blizzard Man chip, you gotta do this, I think, in the target phase, which is 7 phases. So you gotta wait it out a bit, which kind of sucks. But oh well. I'm just saying, like, if you want it to be less, I know they made it so you can farm for the chips, but make it a little more convenient. This would have been the great way to do it. But you know, oh well. Liberation complete. ACDC area is now safe. Yep. At least when you come back to them, you know, and you're further down the game, you'll have better chips to do it. So, is there a point in getting normal Blizzard Man if you have the SP one? Only for collecting all of the chips. That's pretty much it. If you want to 100% the game, that's it. Yeah, just chip collecting. Yeah. We can hardly let our guard down. We've only freed one part of the Nebula-controlled net. Many fierce battles still lie ahead. Right. I'll contact you as soon as the next mission is planned. Let's check out, Lan. Roger. Nice work, Mega Man. So, they've put the official hounds on the hunt. Little do they know, the net occupation is just one piece of the grand plan. Just try and stop us. Master Regal, preparations are complete. Very well, I'll be right there. Please excuse me. It's all going according to plan. Until it doesn't. Several days passed since Nebula claimed the net. In this age, the net represents the seams of cyber society, and its occupation was a very real threat. First, our PETs were stolen. Then a few days later, the net gets occupied, school gets canceled. Yeah, there's nothing to do anymore. Can't believe I can't do anything to help Roll. The more I think about it, the more worried I get. I wonder if Roll is alright. Poor Mail. They'll be okay, Mail. Gutsman is there. He'll protect Roll for you. Yeah, and Glide is with her too. Yeah, I guess you're right. How about we go somewhere to get our minds off this? Hey, that sounds like fun. But I only have my sub-PET, so let's go somewhere unrelated to Cyberworld. Good idea. Let's go swim in the ocean. I know a deserted island. We could go splash up a storm all by ourselves. Sound like fun, Mail? Yeah. Lan, you'll come too, right? We're depending on you and Mega Man if something happens. Of course. Leave it to me. Great. Then it's on. Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Let's get going. What? We're going right now? That's right, we are. It's not like we have anything to do here in town. Well, that's true, but... Okay, everybody, go back to your homes, and once you're ready, meet in front of the station. And step on it. Yeah, I'll be ready in a flash. Yeah, I guess I'll go get ready too. Mail. Mail. Try to cheer up, okay? Yeah, thanks. Yai must be worried about Glide, and Dex about Gutsman. But they're really trying to keep their spirits up. I've got to do my part and try harder. Right, Lan? Yeah. Lan, you better get ready quick too, or Yai will get upset. Haha, too true. See you in a bit. Okay. This is a tough time for everybody. They lost their PETs, and I have Dad to worry about. Mega Man, gotta get Nebula. To save Dad and get everybody's PETs back. We can do it, Lan. Lan, it's your phone. I'll get it. It's me. Good work on the last Liberation mission. What's up, Chad? Another mission? No, not a regular mission. ACDC area was freed from Nebula's grasp, allowing private navies to visit the area at will. Patrol ACDC area and make sure all Nebula agents are gone. Patrol? Okay, leave it to me. Also, we're restoring the network deep inside ACDC Area 3. I want you to report on the status of that project. Talk to the programs working on the restoration to determine the progress of their task. Okay, okay. I'll leave right away. It's in your hands. Okay, Mega Man. Let's go to AC/DC area. Roger. Oh, you got mail, Lan. Dark chips. Let me tell you about dark chips. Dark chips can make your Navi very strong. They also reduce max HP permanently. If you continue to use dark chips, they will slowly begin to poison your body and soul. Eventually, you'll become controlled by the dark soul. If you happen to encounter anyone selling these chips, ignore them. Remember, never buy dark chips. But we're going to totally ignore that and buy dark chips whenever we find them. Now that AC/DC area has been liberated, we can access it again. The next area is the next area beyond it is under construction. They'll open the path soon enough, I suppose. Sub chips, now we're good. Yow! Don't surprise me like that, Lan. You'll make me lose at hide and seek. What'd you say? I'm so loud I'll give myself away? Shoot, you're right. Aw, man, where's he hiding? Let's see. There, he's back there. What shall I make for supper today? It isn't easy coming up with new dishes each day, you know. The least people could do is finish every bite. You're all going to the ocean? Sounds like fun. I like to go too, but I have a piano lesson. Sucks to be her. Alright, let's go patrol the AC/DC area. And then we should be, yeah, that should be enough for today. I think once we finish up the second liberation mission, we'll unlock the Navi Cust. Thank goodness. I can't wait. Once we do, it's going to be even better to customize Mega Man. When you're standing here at the net abyss, don't you begin to see the unseen? No? Maybe it's over your head. I hear if you stare at the net abyss stares back. So you should probably be careful, bud. Have you heard? A team of Navis was formed to liberate the occupied net areas, but their identities are unknown. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Welcome to AC/DC Area 2. It's nice to be welcomed. Oh, whose PC is that? Or whose code is that? Oh, Dex. Now we'll get that later. Whoa. I heard there was some kind of scene and came right away. But I missed the mayhem. Oh, phooey. I store and recreate battles fought in this area. Would you like to relive a battle between Nebula and a certain Navi team? No. I see. Oh yeah, whenever you redo the liberation mission, it is with whoever you had at the time. So you can't have the team at the end be at the liberation mission for the first one. It's just gonna be Mega Man and ProtoMan. You can't cheese it in terms of party members, but you can cheese it in terms of folders. Welcome to AC/DC Area 3. We don't get many visitors. They're worried about the effects of dark panels? I do wish more people would come. It's just a little darkness. Doesn't hurt. Just a little darkness. Doesn't hurt anybody. And you just lose, 1 HP each time you use it, but that's about it. Nothing too bad. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't use dark chips in Battle Network for Blue Moon because We're just too damn good. And I don't mean that as in like skill wise. I mean that as in literally. Mega Man was like stupid bright. So there was like a harder, lower chance of dark chips appearing. Here, we can actually get the actual dark chips and use them if we want to. Now, we probably won't do that. We have another way of using the dark chips. But that won't come into play until later once we unlock the double souls. Or in this game, it's called Soul Unison. But where's Number Man? Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay, never mind. Not this one. Maybe it is. I don't know. It might be the fourth one. Because if you use Number Man, he'll throw his dice and it'll do damage based on the last digit of your health. I think it's the last 2 digits. So if you're at full health and you use a dark chip, it's usually in increments of hundreds. So let's say you have 500 HP. You use a dark chip, you have 499 HP. Whenever you use Number Man, it'll always do 99 damage, so long as you don't take any damage. So you can always do big numbers. Hello there. Are you the Mr. Prog that's here to restore the network? But I think that's in the 4th game. Correct. Is the job coming along smoothly? As smooth as a freshly defragged hard drive. Going well, but not quite fully restored at this time. I see. Glad to hear it's going well. Okay, let's contact Chad. Right, I'll call him. Chad here. Hello, Chad? It's me. I checked the net. I didn't see any Nebula agents, and the AC/DC Area 3 network restoration is going smoothly. I see. Very well, you may return. Good work. That's all he has to say? Sheesh. Sure is a man of few words. Well, that finishes my report. Time to get ready to swim. Yeah, we wouldn't want to make them wait. Let's do it. Mom, where's my swimming suit? In the second drawer, honey. Mega Man, where are my goggles? In the closet. Shoot, I'm running late. Let's get a move on, Mega Man. You have mail, Lan. No, Mega Man, say it right. Lan, you got mail. Lan, I want you to take this. I can't do anything with Gutsman gone, but you still have Mega Man. These can help you. Take them. Yeah, we got his dex code. Leaving already? Enjoy yourselves. Sorry, guys. Lan, I've told you before not to make a lady wait. And I've told you before, I don't see any ladies around. Now we're just messing. I'm sorry, really. I didn't mean it. Well, okay. I'll let you off this time. So, where are we going? Right. I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, where to, Yai? Today we're heading to the deserted island of Orin. A long time ago, Orin Island prospered as a source of coal. But with the demand for coal gone, the mines closed and the island became deserted. Became deserted. With nobody to bother us, we can have all the fun we ever wanted. A deserted island? That sounds like a real adventure. Time to cast sail. Hooray! What could possibly go wrong? 2 hours from AC/DC Town, Lan and friends arrive at the tiny island of Orin in the Pacific Ocean. We're here. Wow, time to go crazy. Shoot, Dex. Not just yet. Welcome to Orin Isle. Wow, it's beautiful. The waters are clear and the air is crisp. What'd I tell ya? And we're the only ones here. So, all this bounty is ours for the picking. Look over there, the beach. Yahoo! Let's take a dip. Lan, I bet I can swim faster than you. I bet you can't. Okay, last one to hit the beach is a rotten egg. Hey, no fair, Dex. Male, yai, let's go. My, boys never stop goofing off, do they? You go ahead by yourself. We'll catch up to you after we change on the ship. Now, go have your silly race. There's nothing silly about it. Sure. Better run along. Dex is waiting. Male, let's go inside the ship. Okay. Lan, what are you standing there for? Can't stand apart from us beautiful ladies? What? Are you kidding? See you guys later then. Let's go, Male. Alright. So we'll stop here, and the next time we'll have some fun at the beach. Again, I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Everything will be fine. It's a normal time at this deserted island where people used to mine for coal, and it's not like the people yearn for the mines again. All right, let me see who's on. Okay, we got Jank Jesus on, who is playing Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation. So I'll send you guys over there. God, it's been a while since I played that game. Not just that, but the remake that came out too. Probably get back to those every now and then. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow for more Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team ProtoMan. We got our first Liberation mission done. Now we gotta wait for the second one. And then after that, we will unlock the Navi customizer, which I can't wait because we gotta buff up our Mega Man. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Take it easy, take care.